Hey, good morning. What if I told you that within the course of 1 minute, you could qualify for an airdrop worth hundreds or potentially thousands of dollars, going from this to this? Let's give it a try. Coming up next. Before jumping into the challenge, let's focus on why it is we're focused on the Blur marketplace and the airdrop associated with it. What we're looking at here is the Dune Analytics NFT marketplace overview dashboard. And what we'll see here are two colors that I want you to focus on. The blue on the bottom is OpenSea. That's the primary player in the game, the primary marketplace for trading NFTs. And then orange is Blur. So Blur is, again, the marketplace that we'll be focused on and the marketplace that's offering up the airdrop. What you'll see here is since the inception of the Blur marketplace, they started to gain market share with OpenSea, capped off probably around the beginning of November, and it's dissipated from there, but it still manages to take on a pretty substantial share of the NFT marketplace. I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but it looks like it's probably about 40% of the OpenSea volume. So it's still pretty substantial and still a marketplace that I think has a lot of potential. Taking a step back and taking a look at the value of airdrops, I want to take a look at two tweets. First one from Big Mish. I've received more than my previous year's salary in ENS, SOS, and Lux tokens. I want you all to realize the opportunity cost for not trading NFTs full time might be higher than you think. Even if I broke even on my trades, airdrops would have made my time well spent. Pointing to the value of airdrops and really why we're doing this exercise. Next tweet, I won't even pretend to try to pronounce what this person's name is, but he or she indicated that the ENS airdrop made my day, spent $120 gas to receive $22,000 worth of tokens. So again, these are high value airdrops. Now, I know you'll probably point to some of these dates, state November, Big Mish posted in March. These were days when the NFT market was quite a bit more optimistic than it is right now. We are in a downturn of crypto, downturn of NFTs. So do I think that the Blur airdrop and the experiment that I'm doing right now is going to yield $22,000 worth of tokens? No, I don't think so. But what we want to focus on is, again, experiments that are either low cost or low effort with potential high upside. And that's what I think we'll get with this Blur token. So with that, let's jump into the actual experiment. First, before jumping into the experiment, I want to introduce the Blur marketplace and what it actually represents. So as you see here, what I really like about the Blur marketplace is as soon as you log in, you get all the information up front. And with that information, you can really get a sense of where the market is and what's happening. You see floor prices, daily changes, 7-day changes, and volume. Within this, you could select favorites and that would show the collections that you'd probably be associated with. So let's say other deed I want to focus on. If I click on favorites, I can just look directly at those collections. It goes into portfolio, all the items that you currently have. And then airdrop, which is going to be the focus of this experiment. You'll see airdrop 1, airdrop 2. Within this wallet, I was eligible for 3 crates. I got 2 uncommon crates, 1 rare crate. I don't really expect much value out of these. I do think there's going to be more value in the airdrop number 2. In airdrop number 2, there are 3 metrics that will really dictate what it is you receive and the value of the airdrop that you receive. NFTs listed on Blur, loyalty score, and legendary drop chance. What I want to do, again, with this experiment is loyalty score. I want to bump this up to 100%. And legendary lot drop chance, I want to bump this up to very high. Again, goal is to do this within 1 minute. All right, let's jump to the experiment. I want to keep this as quick and seamless as possible. What you want to do here is, out of your collection of NFTs, choose one that you know is a top 500 collection. For me, I know Doge Pound is, so I'm going to select that. I actually don't want to sell my Doge Pound. As you saw from the intro video, I am repping Doge Pound. I do believe in the project. But for the experiment, I will list it. The live floor is 0.25. What I want to do is I want to select floor price. I do want to keep some of the loyalties. I see loyalties is 6%, so I'm going to keep it there. Don't do 0% for this experiment. Duration, I'll keep it to 1 hour. Again, I don't really want to sell this item. If you wanted to, you could list across some of the other marketplaces. So if I wanted to list it across OpenSea, I could do so. But again, my purpose isn't necessarily to sell. It's just to be eligible for the airdrop. So I'm going to list. It'll open up MetaMask or whatever wallet you're using. Costs 69 cents, so nice, not too bad. Transaction pending. So now I need to confirm the actual price. I'll choose sign. And now it's confirmed. So what you'll see here is right now, loyalty score is still 0%. If you go here though, it says it updates every 10 minutes. So not really worried right now, but let me check back in 10 minutes and let's see if this is updated. All right, here we are 10 minutes later and we are successful. It shows NFTs listed on Blur, my Doge Pound, loyalty score 100, and legendary drop chance very high. We accomplished what we were looking for. Now, if you want to increase the, amount of crates that you get on top of the legendary drop chance, there's this button, Learn How to Win Airdrop number 2. A couple of things that I want to focus on. First, how it works. The more you list, the more you earn. Listing blue chips helps. Listing more active collections helps. Use our listing tools. You can list by floor price, trait floor price, and ladder list. So floor price is what I used for this experiment. I also plan on going back and trying trait floor price and ladder bill. Don't try to game the system, constantly relisting NFTs at an unrealistic price and so on and so forth. Just naturally list on Blur. Don't forget, you can also list on other marketplaces. You have nothing to lose and many care packages to gain by using Blur. And then PS, try to place at least 3 sweeps on Blur before airdrop number 2 is roll well. So I think that's a hint that you should definitely try out the sweep feature. Next, from a loyalty standpoint, again, we've accomplished this from a loyalty standpoint. Legendary drop chance, we are very high. So I think that aligns with 97% loyalty, very high luck. So we're good to go there. But if you were curious, this is in reference to how lucky you'll get and whether you get a legendary, rare, or common airdrop. So again, we were successful with this challenge. I do plan on going back across my various wallets and doing more activity to be eligible for more and more with airdrop number 2. All right, so as you can see, it was a short and sweet and easy experiment, just how I like these challenges. I hope you found value with it, and I hope my Doge Pound actually doesn't sell. If you have any other tips or ideas for future challenges and tutorials, please leave a comment below. Otherwise, see you in the next video.